Welcome to the last stream of the original Trails in the Sky first chapter. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? I hope I'm ready. I don't know if I am. I mean, I hope I am. Okay, so let me just show you what everyone's at right now. Okay, I got Estelle and Joshua to level 40. Olive, I didn't quite get him to the next level because it was kind of taking... grinding was taking a long time and I was quite tired yesterday. So I at least got him to level 39. So I hope this is good. Agate is level 40. That should be good. Also, I thought you guys said that the level cap was at 40. It says they can still level up. Unless, like, they just say that to say that. You're super ready. Let me also go through everyone's orbits. This is what I have right now. I don't know if it'd be better... I was trying to make a cast action, or what is this, space quartz, but I didn't have enough Cephas, sadly, and I feel like Estelle would have probably benefited more from a cast than an action, but that's what we're gonna have to go with. And as for Joshua, he ended up getting the cast too, just because I wanted him to have like all of the arts available. I know like cast isn't really gonna do too much for him. I mean, it's preferably on Estelle, but I think it should be somewhat okay on Joshua. Olive have a mix of fire and wind stuff from, you know, I was trying to get volcanic rave as one of his attacks, but I would have to have sacrificed like some other arts, which I don't know if that's what's more preferable, volcanic rave or like the wind stuff. I was also trying to get it on Agate, but couldn't do that with the setup. But this is what everyone's running. I hope this is good. Yes, I wanted to get better like cast orbits, but didn't have enough Cephas. But I guess without further ado, oh, I also got all the chests. So everyone has like their strongest weapon. So I think, yeah, I'm ready for the game to be over. Interesting to see how it's going to conclude, knowing that there's still 2 more games left to go, technically. And then we're going to be jumping in and playing the remake next week. And Digimon is also next week, too. I believe. Time Stranger is next week, so... next week is going to be 2 new games. It's not going to be fun. Okay. Let's just save right here. Because I'm fully expecting for us to get ambushed and we're about to fight something. Because this looks like a fighting space. Watch, it's about to happen as soon as I cross through here. There we go. Here we are. Oh, how kind of us for them to give us a little rest space. Hey, check it out. Something about this spot feels different from the other areas.
Yeah, it's almost hard to breathe. This is probably our last stop. Let's go over everything and make sure we're ready before we go inside.
Time Stranger is indeed next week. I haven't been able to grind. I think I should be able to grind this weekend, though. So I have to make sure I grind for that. So when the actual game comes out, we'll be ready and we'll have Digimon. Okay, yeah, I took a rest, even though I probably didn't need to, but just for peace of mind. I'm unable to be contained as I have transformed into a high-energy body from sheer anticipation. I am so ready for this next Digimon game. I really, really hope it's good. I really, really hope it's good. I am a bit, like, nervous for some of the new mechanics they've implemented for a Digimon story game, but I'm hoping they work out. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, we're ready. Hopefully this is an ideal team. Hopefully I wouldn't have needed to bring like a healer like Chloe, but I'm also hoping excuse me, Estelle has like decent enough like tanking. She's been taking hits pretty well, and I did put like defense stuff on her, so let's hope that she like kind of handles out. Dale and Dunran, welcome to the stream just in time for the finale. It looks like we're setting up for the final fight, but it might not be. Are we on my starting team locked for Time Stranger? Let's go. Woo!
I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise.
Colonel Richard. At the Queen's request, we are here to put a stop to your plan.
It doesn't look like the gospel's working yet. We may still have time if we act now.
Okay, I still... The game hasn't quite explained, like, at least in full detail what this gospel thing is. Like, they've mentioned it, and they've kind of, like, gone into some detail, but not a ton. Which I'm sure we're probably going to find out what some of that is here. I'm not expecting this game to, like, fully conclude, since there's technically 2 more after. I'm sure this is just going to be, like, a setup. Or, like, more, not a setup, more like an answer to what's next. Also, I'm fully also expecting Lawrence to show up at some point, so there's that.
I'm afraid not.
Why not? What is this Ariel thing in the first place? Ariel. Why is getting it so important to you?
Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the
Septarions. Septarions. Have they ever brought that up before?
Heavenly treasures, which could control the grand sea and sky. One of those treasures was the Ariel, the shining ring. If it's true that is really existed and was no mere myth, do you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend?
For the country?
You're talking about using these ancient weapons to initiate other countries.
Okay, so if I had chosen other team members, would different people be talking?
That must be it. Precisely. As you are no doubt aware, Lib Earl is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only 1/5 of Calvard's population, and we don't even have 1/8 of Erebonia's military capacity. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last.
Not unless we keep improving the technology, because, sir, have you seen the modern day? Technology is what everyone's relying on.
We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt.
That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago?
That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us. But he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone.
The Queen mentioned it before? I already forgot.
And so the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself, and the hero beloved by her.
The Colonel's chibi face looks silly. You look silly. I guess there's only so much you can do with, like, chibi graphics, I guess.
That is why I established the intelligence division.
Tech is the military power modifier? Yeah, so I don't know what Colonel Richard here is like, we only have got our technology, but that's not gonna last. Like, what do you mean, bro?
It seems that information in our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the intelligence division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberal to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle, should disaster strike the nation again.
And this is your miracle?
Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this?
Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. Richard is like, without Bright, we absolutely aren't poised to win another potential war, so we gotta use the ancient super weapon to secure peace. Yeah, he's kind of not really making any sense. You really think just because one guy is in the military anymore that everything's just gonna crumble? Like, other people can't match him or potentially step up to the plate and prove to be equal? Exactly. And if they want more people to be, like, heroes, then they can just... Can't they just train more people or scout more people or something? Like, I'm sure there isn't, you know, other people out there who are very capable of also leading an army really well. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love. Wow, she's cheesy.
Nonsense.
My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one of those people? We still feel the same here and now. When we find out what you were planning, we didn't get it. But it's our will to help people that led us here. Don't you think that's a miracle enough? Super weapons only work before the fight. This guy has a strategic mind of conspiracy theorist? Oh, jeez. That aside, yeah, being the leading in technology does mean you can just develop military technology. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't, Colonel just being a dumb blonde right now.
Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone. Heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future.
So here's another thing. A lot of Colonel Richard's like basis is all kind of like what ifs. It's like, what if we break into another war? What if we don't have power? What if we don't have technology? And it's like, okay, is this worth like mutiny and like trying to take over the kingdom? Like, is all that worth? Like, couldn't we have just, you know, worked this out, you know, with the royal family, you know, like civilized? Like, do we really have to, you know, take control for this? I'm sure if you explained it to the queen, it would have made sense, right? Or I don't know, maybe he tried. I forgot if the queen mentioned that or not, but and he just decided to take matters. Like, why were you so compelled to take matters into your own hands? So here's the thing, at least to me right now, it sounds like all of this is what if. I don't know if he actually has basis that all of this is going to happen, but I don't know, maybe he'll say something, maybe that's something we'll find out in a future game. But right now, his motivation just seems to be based off a lot of what ifs.
People will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Liberalians.
Estelle. Listen to you with the rousing speeches. Well said, Estelle. Your outlook is admirable. You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put into far too much time and effort, all for this. Okay, so he's basically admitting that he was just power hungry. I see no reason to turn back now. Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel? What? A forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty. Say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury that leads straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just by using the resources of the intelligence division. Well, also, this gospel, a mysterious orbit, far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zeiss Central Factory. Where did you get it? I don't have to answer that. Wrong! You don't want to answer, because you can't answer!
What do you mean?
The biggest risk to you at that point is yourself. I'm pretty sure Richard is just being preemptive. At least that's what it seems like, but who knows? You simply believe that the Ariel would be here. And that, if you use the Black Ornament, you could control it. But you have no idea when or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong? He has no idea how he came to that belief? You know, something that also hasn't been explained yet is how people were being mind controlled. Could Colonel Richard have also been mind controlled into believing these? Or no, maybe he was gaslit, blackmailed? But then people who usually are possessed don't really remember. Is he being mind controlled? I don't know. That's what I want to think, but everyone in the past who has been mind controlled doesn't remember being mind controlled. However, I think that's what Josh was trying to get at, is like, you don't remember why you're fighting for this. And I think maybe that's what happened here, but if you just don't know, then why would you continue? Like, why would you continue with something that you don't even know what you're doing it for? Like, you know? So that's why I'm like, maybe he wasn't? I don't know.
But that can't...
So his memories could have been doctored, just like with Mayor Delmore. Okay, no, so they are going down this path, okay. So what? It doesn't matter how I got here. Just that I'm here now, and look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques. So, I must continue down my chosen path.
Oh no, it's these things. Oh!
If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. That or convinced. Something convinced him even though he had no idea.
Succeed or fail. One dream will be realized, while another crumbles to dust.
You know, part of me kind of does wish I brought Chloe, so maybe they... Would they have had a conversation here?
Now, allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the divine blade.
Bring it on!
If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter.
Well, it is possible that he has a compulsion. Mind control does typically deal in making people want to do something even if they don't know why. Okay, something tells me that this isn't the only fight we're gonna get in. So I don't know if I really want to, like, save everybody's art thingies. I know for sure... Okay. She doesn't have Earth Wall. She does. We do have Clock Up EX, which I'm gonna use that on probably Olive or Ollie. The only bad thing about it is that it takes so long to cast arts. Okay. And then I'll use this other Clock Up on Joshua. And then I'll put Earth Wall. Ugh, we're all too far away from each other. Oh, shoot. We have the stupid canceller, guys. Okay. Let's see. Plasma Wave does take a while to do. Also, let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. I did make some audio adjustments in comparison to last stream. Okay, well, this one hits all of them. I just need to make sure that if I'm going to use this, that... Okay, use it on Ollie. Well, it seems we can use arts anyway, so we have options beyond our crafts for this fight. Yeah. I just need to make sure that, since these guys have cancelers, that I'm kind of using everything. Okay, she wouldn't go until after him, but I think we need to potentially start attacking. Let's see, when would she hit next? That would take a while, so she might get canceled. Her art might get canceled. Game volume seems okay? Question mark? Okay. I feel like Chaos Brand's not gonna work here. I don't think we need to focus on healing yet. What crafts do we got? Morale. We could do this. Come on. Increase our strength before everyone starts going up. I probably should have put on these two actually, because they don't have as much defense as Estelle and Agate. Something tells me I might need to prioritize crafts over their final moves. How much damage did that do? Okay. We'll have Estelle, okay, he's gonna... Okay, we can't use that. I can't really use anything for Joshua, except a craft, I guess, because then his stuff is gonna get canceled. Okay, well, at least there's attack delay. Maybe I should use attack delay. Whoa! 11,000 health? Gosh. Okay. Much... Okay, Aerostorm, it seems kind of did a decent amount. Okay, I need Estelle to heal on her next turn. I might use... Okay, I think I might use Agate's, actually, his... What is this? Wild Rage? No. Penetrate, Impede. Was it this one? More CP? No. Okay. I think... Aerostar Master AoE is coming in handy as expected. Yeah! Oh, this only hits one of them? Okay, I think we want to get rid of these guys first. I need to look at Ollie's crafts and see what I can use for him. Okay, Estelle, we need you to heal Joshua. Sadly, you won't be able to heal before potential cancelization, so... Okay, good thing I bought a shite ton of these.
We're good to go.
Now, the only thing that could F us up here is the fact that we're all in a group now. Okay, well, at least this kind of helps charges Joshua's CP. Okay, we need to cast another Earth Wall. What crafts do you have? Quick Draw. Impede. Cast Bouquet away. Really, it's only himself that needs healing. Hello, welcome to the stream. Kaido BK2, welcome. Hello, first time. You came right at the finale. How are you? Howling Bullet. I could use this too. Quick Draw. What does the Impede do again? Oh, canceling arts and crafts. That could be useful. Maybe... So, Richard's going next. What if he targets, What if he targets, Ollie? We don't want Ollie to die. I'll just heal Ollie instead. But Kaido, since it's your first time on stream, thank you for stopping by. Hello. Are you familiar with the Trailscapes? I mean, probably. I assumed if you probably clicked on this stream, but... Okay, so Joshua's next. Is our clock up? Yeah, it's still on Ollie at least. Waikahenna. If... He would go next if I did Waikahenna here. This guy needs to die already. Okay, I'm gonna save... Let me look at Estelle's crafts again. And see what I can use for her, or I should use her final break, or whatever it's called. This is 7th up. Let's see, morale. Everyone's strength up is still there, so let's see. Comet, penetrate, launches a ballistic wave of energy. It's not really a big enough area. Let me try using this and see. How much it does? Just broke out of the lab and decided to I have stream going. I think we're okay. Wait, what happened? Did she get canceled, or did it work? I looked away. Stream. I think okay. We've only just started. It's only been 25 minutes. I prepared a lot for this fight. I did a lot of grinding. Okay. Damn it. Food. What do I do with Agate? What debuff is that? Oh, that's gonna get canceled. Ah, darn it. Okay, I'm wondering if I should use his thing. Why won't this thing die already? I have a feeling this is not the only fight we're going to tackle, so I'm just like try to like make sure I use my CP kind of not like sparingly, but making sure I'm like kind of wise with it. Oh, I forgot he was gonna use something. Okay, Estelle, I'm depending on your defense that I put on you. Ooh. Damn. That was graphic. Woo! Okay. What do we got next? Joshua. Okay, our team does need healing. I'm hoping Estelle can do that. The only thing is there's still this guy on the field where he can cancel our arts. Resists. Okay, well, at least that still does a lot of damage, though. Oh. What debuff is this? I wish it would tell me. Confuse, freeze, petrify, poison. Is it seal or bind? Let's look at abnormal status. Bio R&D. No, bio, not biology. Oh wait, Kaido. I forgot to ask this. I usually ask this to everybody who's a first timer, but did you discover me through any of my other socials, or did you happen to stumble upon my stream? This usually lets me know like what type of intro I want to do to like introduce myself. Is it sleep faint? I don't think it's use a petrify. It's probably one of these, right? Bio's a pain in the butt. No, it's not one of those. Okay, well, I just wasted a turn then. Oh, I could have put Earth Wall. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, because these guys are kind of suffering. Okay. Estelle. Okay, good. She'll be healing next. Or no. Latir Latera. Let's do Latera for everybody, because everyone kind of needs it. YouTube Lab was watching Digimon World Fights. Okay, awesome. So you knew who I am. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm glad I was entertaining enough that you decided to catch up into stream. Okay, everyone still mostly has speed. I think I want to... who has this? Is this... I'm going to put it on Estelle because I kind of want her to do more stuff as well. Okay, I might need her to taunt though because everyone's kind of just going for Ollie and Joshua. Are you excited for Time Stranger on Friday, Kaido? Okay, who... I'm kind of really banking on Aerostorm right now to kind of do most of the damage for us. Oh, wait. The Canceller! I forgot! Okay, we need Earthwall up over here for these guys. Okay. I think I could have him actually do Aerostorm now. Let me see. Yes. And then Estelle, we'll need you to heal. I'm really trying to make sure I heal as much as possible. Last thing we need is for anybody to die. Okay, this guy still has a lot of health left. Maybe I should use Estelle's move, because I haven't really been using... Oh wait, I wanted her to taunt. Yee, so excited! I'm so ready. Okay, let me get Estelle to taunt and then I'll use her move, because I think... Or no, that's not going to make it fire. That's fine. Well, I might just use it here, actually. We might not need the taunt. As long as she can, have enough moves, I think we might be fine. I just want to get this other guy out of here. I don't think she'll be able to take him out, but at least if she can get a good chunk of his health out of here, then we should be fine. Oh, she actually got it. Okay, so he's gonna get critical, so that sucks, but it's a good thing I put the Earth Wall. Oh. Okay. I will probably need Estelle to taunt. Let's see what we got. Penetrate and attack delay. Rage. Simply focus energy on self. I don't think we want that. Okay, I think we'll use Flicker. See if that does anything. Okay, well, he resisted it, so wonderful. I'll have Estelle bring back Agate. I want to see how much this will do on him. Oh, we also need to bring everyone's strength up too. Okay, so we need to focus a little more on crafts right now. Yes, Estelle and her health. Her defense, let's go. Whose attack was that? Okay, we need to bring the strength back up. Who had that? Cast this on Ollie. Was it you? Who had that? Who had strength up? Okay, let's... Do I want to do Earth Wall again? No, not yet. Look at the mighty Colonel reduced to flailing helplessly before the power of the Earth Wall. Earth Wall too strong. No matter what he does, the Earth Wall. Okay, at least we're distracting him by having him get rid of all of it. Do I need to heal Agate? Maybe. She doesn't have Earth Wall, does she? She has... No. Oh, she does. I feel like we might need to cast that, actually. I don't know what he's planning next, but I think we might need it. And also, Lele, welcome! Hello! You're here for the finale! Was it you that had the strength up? Who had it? I don't remember who had it. Rounds off silver rounds with Blink of an Eye. Canceling arts and crafts. Wait, did he resist that, right? Been looking on and off for streams. I have kind of an idea what's going on, but not fully. You're good. I feel like the game is still keeping things quite open. A lot of our questions have not been answered, so we also technically don't 100% know what's happening either. Okay, I think we got this in the back. In the bag. I just need to heal Agate, and then as long as I keep spamming, I think like Earth Wall and Clock Up, we're good to go. Nice that the car sales are going smooth. Long hours at work, but I'm selling cars, so that's good. Yes! I know. I'm so happy that your car sales are going really well. I know it's really hard to sell cars. Or not like hard, but like it's like a gimmick, I guess. Okay, healed Agate. Now we're good to go. Okay, I think I could just save everyone's CP for the time being as well. Error Storm is just so powerful. We still have to get through almost 6,000 more health. Okay. Let's do Clock Up on probably Agate, just in case we need to cast more Earth Walls. Okay, Agate, I'm gonna try to use a little bit less SP or EP with him, actually. Because I want him to cast Earth Wall if needed. Ooh, of course. He went for the one guy that didn't have the Earth Wall. Okay. I should actually say that Earth Guard when it's against a single enemy is just assurance of victory. Pretty much. Okay, he's going next. I hope he doesn't hit Ollie again. Okay, nice. Then I think I'll have Estelle potentially cast Earth Wall. Who had the strength up? I need that again. Will this work on him? I have agility. Oh, here we go. It's you who had it. No. Temporarily boost strength by fire. No, that's not everybody. I don't remember who had it. I'm about to be in second place for sales. My second month in. Let's go. Hopefully a higher raise after that. That's fun. Who needs the ring when you have Earth Wall? Yeah, I'm gonna need Estelle to cast Earth Wall again. She probably won't get the chance to do it. Okay. Oh, at least everyone will get it this time. Well, I spoke too soon. Pushed Agate out. Actually, no, let me just move him. Actually, no, he won't be in the ring, huh? Okay, I'd rather he be in the ring. Okay, and I'm probably gonna use this too. On his next thing. I forget which arts did the most damage. 609. Okay, that's good. Boost strength by fire. Let's see how this does. We'll get you out of here. Hopefully could get at least 1,000. Autocorrect. Nice is nicer than mice. Depends on how much you like mice. That's true. Okay. Everyone has Earth Wall, right? Let's go. Oh, and he went for Ollie. Ollie would have probably died at that. Oh! I've learned, guys. I know how to play game now. Earth Wall. I got cute new emotes of the new Dead by Dead Survivor 2. She's so cute. Oh, they're adorable. I love them. Okay, so that means since I did strength up by fire, does that mean these are gonna be... Was strength for fire arts will be better? Okay, I want to make sure everyone's guarded. Because I'm sure Colonel Richard's probably getting desperate now. Oh, okay, awesome. He's almost there. Is that gonna hit everybody? Damn. She came with a new tambourine perk and it's so fun. Dude, tambourines? I haven't seen a tambourine since I was like a kid. Should I really have Agate be doing the Earth Wall? Maybe I should have him be attacking a bit more. See how much Earth Lance does. Okay, he's sadly gonna attack before us. Oh! We got him! Yeah! Oh, he didn't give a lot of experience. EP charge.